Holy moly, guys, it's a lyre snake. I never thought I'd find one of these. I really didn't. They're long, lanky snakes. Wow. Wow. We just walked up on it. Dude, that's awesome. They're mainly nocturnal snakes. Wow, these are, from what I heard, these are like either really common for some people or really rare. Dude, I was just talking about finding these in Wilcox. Oh, that's awesome. No way. I'm still speechless. Nice one. Garrett spotted this, and I almost didn't see it. And then I looked down, like, oh, because I first thought it was a night snake, which is exciting to me on its own. But then it turns out it's a lyre snake. I've been wanting to find one of these for 2 years. Wow. They are lanky. That's how the book described him, was very vine-like. And oh, he's vibrating his tail. You're good. You're good. Wow, what a beautiful snake. Wow. Holy crap. Tonight I did not expect to find this. We came looking for a diamondback and we found this. Oh, did you get his tail vibrating? Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
He's mimicking a rattlesnake. It's something a few snakes do. They rattle their tails. It's not exclusive to rattlesnakes. So, that's one way of putting it, is they mimic rattlesnakes, but that's not true. A lot of snakes do it. Just rattlesnakes are the most known for it because they have the chitinous, or not chitin, keratin attachments to their tail. But a lot of snakes rattle their tail. Wow. This is a gorgeous freaking snake. It's even mildly iridescent. I don't know if that's showing up or not. But it's very, very mildly iridescent. This is truly a gorgeous specimen. We're going to have to take some pictures of me holding this.
Huh?
This is cool. Like, this is flex worthy, just so you know.
Oh.
This is genuinely, like, almost flex worthy.
Oh, really?
For someone that's as, like, inexperienced with finding snakes as me, in the wild, like, finding snakes, especially here in Arizona, this is flex worthy. This is almost as flex worthy as me finding that coral snake.
Okay.
So, this is a great thing to have as, like, my prelude to my 50 subscriber video. This is a great prelude. Wow. Dude, this is just awesome. To think we found it by going on the wrong trail.
Excellent.
Garrett, every time you come with me, I see a new species of snake. I just realized this.
I'm good luck for others until I hurt myself.
Well, even then, somehow, we found a diamondback with your finger having a hole in it. You bleed and we find something, a new snake of the same species.
Did that happen with Rudy?
Well, we found Rudy, because that was a completely new find. That's the first time I found an Atrox, which is diamondback in the wild like that. So that was, oh, he's just looking at me. Hi. Dude, their eyes are so cool. So you can tell they're adapted to nighttime because of their vertical pupils, but he's just a curious snake. Dude, with my tree fog cage open, I could make an actual setup for this. But I'm not. I'm not.
Why not?
I have enough problems with snakes in the wild. The freaking long boys are not eating anything I give them, and I'm not going to let them go in bad shape. But the long boys are not eating, therefore they're lengthening their stay. And I haven't done it. I'll be honest, I haven't done a whole ton of research on lyre snakes because I didn't expect to actually find one in a long time. So I don't think I would feasibly be able to take care of this. So we're going to take quite a few pictures and some shots of this before we let it go, but we're going to let it go.
Okay.
I think, because that was the problem with the long boys is despite even giving them the right kind of food, oh, he's mildly transparent. But this is just now do you understand though why I said some people mistake this for a viper when I was literally just telling you about them? Because of their head shape, their wide head, their narrow body. But as you can see, calm as can be. He's puffing a little, but that's it.
He's friend.
I just love these colors. If I ever get to see one of these again, I might actually keep it. Because this would be, I think, my first semi-arboreal snake species. I think they're semi-arboreal, especially based on their body shape. Because of how lanky they are and how skinny they are. Wow. I was not expecting to find one of these so soon. Oh, you're okay. Well, see, guys, wild snakes are not going to bite you. I literally had to pull this guy out of a tree because I was so excited when I picked him up, I almost dropped him midair. Wow. That puffing, that's cool. I wonder if that counts as vocalizing. You hear that though, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to take some pictures of this.
Okay.
So here's Garrett. Now I'm behind the camera, and cameraman Garrett is releasing the snake. Because I want him to get to hold it, because he was the one who spotted it.
Dude, it's
But look how cool that is. And you can see how you can just tell that this snake is a semi-arboreal. We found it on the ground, which that's why it's semi-arboreal. But just look at it climb. Like, that just looks cool. Like, that's aesthetically pleasing to me.
Yeah.
Dude, we found a freaking lyre snake. On a
epic.
Oh, dude, I was expecting to find nothing because we came looking for snakes. And the one time I leave my snake hook for when we can find venomous, we find a rattlesnake. Tonight, I bring nothing to like set up to make like really good pictures with this, and even my own camera, I didn't bring that, and we found a lyre snake. Which my phone, I'm fine with getting recording of lyre snakes on this, but oh, it would have looked so good on my Canon.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can zoom in with some clarity on here still. Just look how beautiful that snake is. For a wild snake of Arizona, this is actually one of my favorite species that we have here. My top 3, not counting venomous, would be the Heterodon kennerlei, obviously is number 1 because I'm a hognose freak. But then it would be the night snake, then the lyre snake. And we literally found one of my top 3. Now it's literally the last third is just the hognose. Oh, dude, that is just a gorgeous animal. I can't believe we actually got to find one.
I just had an idea for... Let's do... I don't know what the heck I was doing. That just kind of happened.
But I'm going to see if I can get zoomed out shots just so you guys can see. From far away, without lighting, we would not have spotted that snake in that tree. But boy, that is a beautiful snake. You can clearly see the chevron pattern on the back, but then you can also clearly see his beautiful eyes and head shape. It's just an awesome looking snake, and I'm completely in awe that we just literally walked upon it. It was just right here on the ground. I didn't even know that we could find these out in this area by this mountain. This is a really good spot. I thought this spot was crap. For years I've been coming here and haven't seen a single snake. And I start a YouTube channel and then I start finding the snakes. There's some sort of correlation there and I can't figure it out, but I will someday. But we'll update you guys on another cool find. Tonight's already awesome. We got a greater earless and a night snake. How awesome is that? And not only did we get to film them, we got to hold them and touch them and look at them up close. That is awesome. I don't know if we're going to find anything that can top these 2 encounters. But we'll update you regardless if it tops this or not, because tonight's just a good night already. So, we'll see you guys with the next encounter. Okay, guys. So, tell me if you can see what's in frame in the comments. And I'll know what you're talking about. Tell me what you think is in frame. I'll give you like 5 more seconds, and then I'll just show you. But it shouldn't be too hard. It was in a more opportune spot earlier, but then it ran into cover. Spotlight's on it. Zoom in. Oh, scorpion! It's a giant desert hairy, everybody. Which are fairly common, but it's another find. It's another something cool that we found out here in the desert. It was literally just over here. It was in this little spot right there. I brought a black light, but it fell out in Garrett's truck.
Hopefully.
On the drive here.
Wait, hold on. It's kind of big. Let's put it into perspective. I'm going to put my hand next to it.
Yeah, because the bites from, or not the bite. Well, the bite doesn't do anything. But the sting from these guys, all it'll do is hurt, like a bee sting, but it will not kill you. These guys actually eat bark scorpions. Oh, there's a cricket in frame too. There's Garrett's hand. That's how big and beefy these boys are. So, I'd say that scorpion, full length, 5 inches, 5.5.
Yeah.
If we're being generous, 6, but definitely at least 5.5. Or more closer to 5, but 5.5 being super generous 6 inches. But cool find. Just literally vibing out in the trail.
Epic.
We'll update you on the next one.
Whee!
I got spooked by a hoot, guys. It's a baby owl, I think, or a very small one. Might just be a. Oh, don't tell me that's a burrowing owl. That'd be neat. Whoa! But it's so little. Like my hand in foreground. It's not big. I turned because I saw the glint of like light reflecting. I was like, "Excuse me, what?" And I was like, "Oh my god, an owl!"
Do you think I could get it to hop on my hand?
I would not. Oh,
there he goes.
That scared me. I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was going to attack us.
Nah, he's friend. He won't.
That was a cool encounter. That's the
hold on,
closest.
just
Yeah, just for perspective.
Yeah,
it was legit about the size of his hand.
Yeah.
That had to have been a burrowing owl. Dude, we're seeing so much cool stuff tonight. My mom is going to be so envious because that's the closest I've ever been to a burrowing owl.
Okay.
That's the closest that anyone in my immediate... A bug. My rattlesnake.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Oh my god, I'm like droning on, and it's another smaller diamondback. Not as small as the other one.
Oh, hey, you.
Garrett, we walked right past this earlier, or it moved out here. I don't know.
I'm not seeing any... Oh my gosh, we could have just walked right past it earlier. Could we have?
No, there's no way, because I just spotted out of the corner of my eye while droning on about the owl. That's awesome. Literally just found an owl, then we literally right after found another diamondback. This one's a different one. So that's 3 now for this spot. I would not.
I'm gonna touch it.
I would not. You can find a stick to see how it's feeling. It knows we're here because of the light. Oh, yeah, he's taken off. Look at that beautiful snake.
He's got to be at least 2.5 feet long.
Yeah, it's a beautiful snake. I just want to cuddle it. They're just so cute. I don't know what it is about the rattlesnake.
Oh, moved too fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, Snack friend.
We did.
Not here to hurt.
Oh, I just realized he wasn't in screen that whole time.
No.
Not the whole time, but like of us
Oh.
moving and stuff.
Okay.
Wow. So another one to add to the compilation.
Excellent.
Another diamondback for the books. So, oh, he might come down to us. That would be pretty epic.
Hey, Snack.
Hold on, turn your lights dim. Just so that way, or maybe the area light, because the area light,
Oh, it's fair. It's got like blue.
it's really, oh, that's brighter than our headlamps.
Mm.
So see how dim mine is?
I'm just barely letting some light through. Ooh.
You can see the reflection of the pupils. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, he might actually come down. Let's sit and see.
Oh, you're... Hold on, just real quick before...
Oh, you have actual water, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, could you get the water out of my backpack?
Okay.
We can give it water while we're here.
Which pocket? Main pocket?
Yeah, big one.
Big one, big.
Because it's my cranberry juice water.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, dude, he's just vibing. So see, everyone who thinks that rattlesnakes are evil, this one literally just went away from us, is now watching us as we hope that it comes towards us. We're going to give it a little bit of water.
Fireworks?
Those are gunshots, I think.
Excellent.
Okay, you hold the camera.
Oh, ooh, I get to be cameraman. Cameraman Garrett.
I'm going to take my backpack off so I don't look as big.
Mm.
Because I don't want him striking at me.
Yeah, that would not be good.
But I do want to give him some water. It's a really, really hot evening at 110 degrees. We're out here, boys. Well, it's probably closer to only 100. But a little bit near him and see how he reacts. Well, that's not close at all. I'm just trying to remain out of strike range in case he really doesn't like it.
Mm.
Oop, you're okay. You're okay. It's water. Here, have a sip.
What about putting it in the lid?
Oh, he's going that way. I don't want to pursue him into the bushes.
Why not?
It's a madman's. I want to touch his rattle. I'm not gonna. Okay.
No, touch the rattle.
I fought an impulse. Well, because if he arcs back, I have nowhere to go. That's my thing. Is I don't.
Oh.
I already risked a lot following that younger rattlesnake into the bush last time. But so that's 2 we found now on a 3, because Rudy was on a riverbed the first time we found him.
Yeah.
So we just need to keep prowling this then.
Epic.
Nice. Another diamondback encounter. So I'm up to 3 encounters, ladies and gents.
Excellent.
3 encounters with what is one of the most feared snakes and most iconic of this desert. Just look at how beautiful that snake is. I love the face markings.
It's huge. Or, okay, not huge, but it's
Rudy's
big.
bigger.
Yeah.
But that's a decent sized rattlesnake, especially since we haven't seen a whole ton. But compared to like an eastern diamondback, he's nothing. I've seen pictures of people holding them and they're like 6 foot. Those would be terrifying. But people are literally holding them in Florida like a baby.
It is their friend.
They're like Russians. The only way I can describe Florida people is they're like the Russians of the U.S. They're like, oh, come stay with us. We're cool. We got needs. Was that him?
Yep.
Oh, he's puffing. This is really cool. This is just a cool encounter in general. So, where's that him scraping? Oh, shit.
Oh, I left my water back there, didn't I?
Oh, that's what I dropped.
Oh, okay.
That's just cool. Oh, that's his rattle. He's not hissing. That's his rattle scraping against things. I'm losing it. Okay, so that's pretty good. We can hear it again. Pressure up. It's really curious about us, though. Because, Garrett, it's coming towards you.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Sorry. Move too much.
I wish I had mics that I could hook up to my phone so you could hear this. I'm going to be going down that diagonal.
Oh, sorry, snake.
But yeah, the competitor for this snake for most venomous in Arizona for the rattlesnakes. Well, actually, this isn't even in the. It's in, I think, the top 5 in Arizona, I want to say. But it is not number 1. That belongs to either the Mojave or the tiger rattlesnake. He hasn't really noticed me yet. Probably smells me right about now. That is such a beautiful snake. Is it translating well on the screen? Or is it because of how far we are?
It's combination of distance and
Low
light and there we go.
It's just such a beautiful snake. These snakes truly should be admired and not feared. Well, because now you've encountered 3 as well.
Yeah.
And as you can see, none of them have tried hurting us at all.
No. Or the only one that got agitated was the one last night, and it rattled, and that was it.
Yeah. And that's the first time I've also ever been rattled by a rattlesnake. Or attacked by a rattlesnake. But so what we should do is just kind of circumvent his path, not get in his way anymore.
But I want to boop the snoot. Please?
That is a dangerous snake to boop.
Can I boop the snoot?
That is as close as I'd get. Because they do have a decent strike range on them. I will say that is something to be conscious about. This is a fairly calm individual. This is one that I would try handling if I had the confidence. And if I also felt like we had better circumstances, I guess. If, like, I had my snake hook and this rattler was in the middle of the wash instead of on the side. Because then it'd give me more places to roll out of the way. I'm not going to roll out of the way. But, you know, move out of the way if he gets agitated. Oh, they're just so beautiful. God, rattlesnakes just captivate me now. I really do want one as a pet. I'm just now figuring out what species I want. Because look how majestic the diamondback is.
Mm.
Do you see how cool it is?
Oh, he's going after a bug, maybe? Do they eat bugs?
No, they eat rodents.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Garrett, there's a little trail right here in the sand.
Mm-hmm. Could that be him?
Watch the width when he goes past. Like, keep the camera stationary.
Okay.
Because at the angle I'm at, we should be able to see his track with the light. Because we may have been tracking rattlesnake tracks this whole night. If they're all about that. Yep. If all those ones that we saw are the same width of snake as this one, we've been looking at a lot of diamondback tracks.
So that means that nest is probably close.
Yeah, well, because look over here. You can barely see it. There's a crease right here in the sand. Mm-hmm. That's about as wide as his neck. Oh, he got spooked by the rapid change in lighting.
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to spook, Snake.
Very beautiful snake. And it was so, like, put up with us so much already. Honestly, because we're recording for, 5 minutes now? 6?
10. Well, and then, but that was also with the owl.
That's true.
Very cool. Still, if you see one in the wild, don't just touch it.
Don't do what we're doing.
Yeah. We're stupid, but safely.
Yeah, we're safely stupid. I have now touched one successfully in the wild. I will push the limits, just not with a diamondback. In case I do get bit.
Mm. Oh, sorry.
That's just so cute. It's like a...
Hey.
It's basically just letting us know it's there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn my headlamp on to let it know I'm over here.
Okay.
Show some courtesy back, but
yes.
That's cool.
Oh.
But their pattern is just so neat, because honestly, if I wasn't paying attention, I probably would have walked right past it.
And there's a small, very slivery of a possibility we already did walk past it, but I highly doubt that.
That sound is so cool. I hope the camera picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the longer film sessions I've had with a rat right now. I'm thinking about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The only one that's similar is the baby Mojave, and that was split up into chunks because of the boar hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rudy, I have that 7-minute one, and then like one that's 2 minutes.
Well, I have a good 7 to 12 minute.
Yeah, you have the full one. I pulled up the one from my phone.
Yeah.
Just as like a teaser for that video.
Which still hasn't come out.
It's fine. We work at our own pace.
Yeah.
We're not a big channel.
What are you talking about? Just hit 50. That's fairly big.
It's bigger than I was expecting this channel to ever hit.
That's enough people to have to hire a bus to fit all of them.
Yeah. This is a neat 50-second subscriber film video. Literally the same day as I hit 50, we found an owl, a lyre snake, a diamondback, a handful of scorpions. He's just scooting along.
Mm.
This is just mesmerizing to watch. For all you guys who are like bored, I'm sorry, but this is... Oh, he turned to face you.
Hey, it's okay, I'm here.
He's not going to strike. He doesn't have the wind-up.
Yeah, no. It's just more of a, hey, what are you doing?
Pretty much.
Are you stupid? No! Come back. I don't want to hurt you.
It's okay. We should probably...
I just want to see.
We should probably keep going, because we're going to find more. We've seen 3 rattlers on this wash. This particular wash alone. So we'll see more.
Okay.
But,
so, wait, what do we name this boy? Because he's an absolute lad. Joff.
Joff?
That's...
I was going to say Dinkelberg.
Ooh, I like Dinkelberg. Skippy Dinglechalk. No.
Dingleberg.
Dingleberg. I don't know. No, because there's Rudy the rattlesnake. So we have to come up with something.
Davy the diamondback.
Oh, I like that. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, say hello to Dave the diamondback. Wait, Dave or Davy?
Davy, like Davy Jones.
Okay, Davy the diamondback.
Who's Davy Jones? I just made that up.
No, Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah. That's where I got it. I got it from SpongeBob.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Oh, sorry.
we're legit on the crossing of a bike trail. We followed him for at least 100 yards.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Cool.
Excellent. All right, cool.
Here we have Garrett speaking in Morse code to the toad. But just to prove it to you guys that toads are kind of stupid, it's like we're now to the hot part of the area, because back where we were was a lot cooler because of the lack of concrete, and we weren't as close to concrete and roads and stuff. We can already feel the heat kind of starting to pick back up again. This toad is easily in 100-degree weather at least. And look at it. He's just sitting there. Toads have no will to live. I've said this before, that they are kind of stupid. This just proves it. You can find them in 50-degree weather, and you can find them in 110-degree weather. They aren't the brightest animals, but somehow they live. Look at him. He's thriving. He's thick, and he's thriving. And it just goes to show that even though toads are stupid, they're somehow an apex survivor. I don't know what they do. They're gonna out... Oh, we just got him to eat on film.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do a slow-mo on that.
I don't know how.
I'll worry about that.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, keep your lights on.
He attempted.
Dude, he's a voracious predator. Look at him. My
wait,
squeaking.
this is kind of a like a what's it called, relationship where the two are in harmony with each other, because we bring the bugs with the light, and he done snack.
It's a mutualistic relationship.
Yeah.
Which is rare. It doesn't truly exist, and technically this isn't. This is, but it isn't, because it's not a naturalistic mutualistic relationship. Oh. See, toads are stupid. Barely in camp. He's trying to attack the... Okay, right. Well, this is probably going to be the end of the video. So we're ending it with a nice, cute little toad. Yes. And it climaxed at the owl, then right into the rattlesnake.
Excellent.
So,
bro, the story arc on today's episode.
Pretty. So, we'll see you guys in the next one.